And out of all the things that are ever talked about with you, your great success, WWE, ECW, all the things that you've done in your career, we don't see a whole lot about your early days and how you started. But what was so when you were a young wrestler, how did you go from Michigan to Florida? How did you know to go to Florida? Who sent you? What was the process?
Yeah, so the way the path went was I was in USWA. The Sheik had booked us there, and while we were there for a few weeks, one of the other wrestlers, Dennis Knight, Tex Slazenger,
Oh, we were just talking about him.
he was there during the time that I was as well, way back then in '91, and his stepdad came to Nashville, and then maybe hung out a couple of days. But he was at the show. He worked a match with Bill
Ron Slinker.
Bill, yeah, Ron Slinker was the stepdad, and anyway,
Yeah.
Bill Dundee. He worked a match with Bill Dundee.
Oh.
He saw my match and he kind of like fell in love with me, and he was telling me I'm going to be a world champion. He was the first person to tell me that, and he was saying, kid, there's, I'm going to be running Florida. I got the Sportatorium, we're looking to open real soon. And so I left USWA when my time was up. We ran its course, and then I was itching to get back on the road. I loved my experience so far in the business, being on the road and working. So I was calling Ron, hey, is Florida ready? Is Florida ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And he said, call my friend Manny Fernandez. He's opening up something in South Carolina. And so I did that for a couple of weeks. South Atlantic Pro Wrestling, which, well, I guess USWA would have probably been my first TV, because South Atlantic was also TV. And then after that, I went down to Florida